Hey Cortana, what are we doing?
Hey everyone, this is Cortana, and in this video we are doing the Windows 10 anniversary update.
Everybody, this is Bran'sTech. In this video, I'm just focusing on the Windows 10 anniversary update, which has come out today, August 2nd. Aha. I'm pretty sure this is the anniversary update. Here, screenshot some. Well. And if you have not yet seen the Microsoft weekly news update thing that they have put on the Windows channel, you've got to see that. It is every single feature that's going to be in the update, and I'm going to talk basically about it. And of course, I'm going to do my own tutorial of the anniversary update. Never the downloads. I'm pretty sure this is the anniversary update though. I'm not entirely too sure, but I do know is Windows Defender, and it is a feature update. So I'm assuming this is the anniversary update. Now, I actually thought this was originally supposed to be on the 29th, but it's actually better because for Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 people that didn't upgrade, it's showing them how they missed this update. But see, if they would have got Windows 10 and then the anniversary update back to back. Well, I mean, depending on when they installed Windows 10. This one came pre-installed with Windows 10, while my laptop with Windows 7 is still Windows 7. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix it in time, and I think the Windows 10 free upgrade that was supposed to end on the 29th actually ended on the 30th. It was sometime like early morning 30th, because I was noticing the countdown time. It happened to be more than 24 hours. I was looking at it at midnight on the 29th, like when it was just turning the 29th, and it had more than 24 hours on the clock. I'm not sure why, because that means it's slightly over a year. It was actually halfway through the 29th. So, yeah. I heard there actually is a Windows 10 extension, but I think it's only for certain people, certain users, in case somehow did not get the update for some reason. And I do know that for the Windows 10 update, that it had to be finished on the 29th. And actually, I think the extra time was not actually downloading the operating, but finish installing. Because you'd probably be left with no operating system if you updated right before midnight. You'd probably have no operating system because it probably will cut you off. So as you see, it's downloading updates. But yeah, and I will show you, finish it. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but I will go back to it soon. Everybody, this is Bran'sTech. Well, as you know, because there's actually one of the parts of my video. I am waiting for the anniversary update. Well, that's what I hope it is. It is horrible outside. But as you can see, as contrast to earlier, it no longer says Windows Defender Update. I actually have opened up Windows Defender down here, and it does not look like the anniversary update changed, because the Windows Defender logo is still the castle. I think they changed it to a shield. I think it looks like a Windows Shield now. Now, one thing about Windows Defender, I'm trying not to make this a Windows Defender video. I should actually go make one now. I'm waiting for this to load. But it is actually also in Windows 7. It came with Windows Live, I believe. Or I think it's either on there and you just have to activate, just click on it. Know the like the computer link to it or something. Because on my Windows 7 laptop, I typed out Windows Defender and it popped up. I actually had it up for some reason. I had my passport. It's an external hard drive. I'm not sure if it has a terabyte in it, but it holds a lot of memory. But I put all the stuff in from this laptop on there. Well, from my account before it was had to reset. But I found Windows Defender when I was trying to upload, my videos. If you notice, my recent videos have had Windows 7. That is my actual laptop. This is just my temporary one. I'm using until I can get a new one. But my intro was on there, so that's how I was uploading that. And some of the ones I took with my phone, I started adding my intro to those, but oh wow, I got a flood warning. That's not good. And I actually made myself an outro for my channel once again, because I actually had one earlier. But the day the laptop died was when it stopped working. I was actually uploading my new video with the outro in it, but I didn't have the outro saved anywhere else, so I lost that work. But yeah, and unfortunately, Windows 7. Let's start off there, is obsolete. Well, I mean, you still have extended support to it, but in 2020, they're going to do like they did to Windows XP, and get rid of it. Although, in a lot of people's opinions, Windows 7 is still one of the best Windows out there. So Microsoft might even end up redoing the free update or doing a discounted one. But even though everybody did get a fair chance, they got a little over a year to update. But Windows 7 is still one of the best Windows out there. The reason I'm talking about Windows 7 is because we are preparing for the Windows 10 anniversary update, which is taking forever. I think I started this I'm not exactly sure. I try to include the time in these videos, as you can see, because I want to show how long this is taking to just download. However, prepare, but I do like that now it does this so you can still get work done. It is a great strategy. And then afterwards, you can just go with a quick update. Now, because this is one of the biggest update to Windows 10 yet, although there was a huge update before, this is going to be the biggest one so far. Although it might actually have been the same as the update beforehand. And I have a feeling that it's going to go to that blue screen when it pops up that says, hello, we're preparing your files and everything is saved, and don't worry about the same one you got when upgrading to 7 or 8, from 7 or 8.1 to 10. I did not do that personally. Well, I have helped others upgrade and update, but I have not done that myself. But I did get the blue screen because this was built with Windows 10. I got this laptop originally probably the 20th or 15th of last August. But I'm doing this today because I have nothing else to do. And right now is 2:51. And I'm just waiting for this. And the reason, and you may be wondering, why am I holding my phone up to the screen when I usually use Screencastify to do this? And if you see, if you have seen my video, you know what I'm talking about. It puts the little watermark on the upper right of my screen. But I am not this is not my account, and I'm actually out of storage on Google Drive, which means that I would actually have to do what I have been doing recently and just publishing every single clip from Screencastify, because I can only do it in 10-minute pieces, and then I upload each individual clip, and then I just put my intro in there somewhere, and that's how that works. But I actually have to make a video on that later, when I get more subscribers. And I'm not going to keep this through the entire 100, but I just wanted to show you how this worked. And I probably won't make a video about this because I do not have Android N yet. But and Google's doing the same thing with Android, where they've actually discarded the really famous, for the wrong reason, Android update. The one where, with the exception of Nexus devices, you get, now each company does do this differently, as Samsung is probably the most, that looks the most to Google. However, you know, it's not the same update, but because of TouchWiz. But happens is, when an older update finally gets to a newer device that is not Nexus and is not Google Play Edition, it does this really long update service, where first it downloads although they recently made it where it downloads the update, but then it has, you know, and it tells you in advance, like, it's going to take like 23 minutes for the update. Then it has to optimize apps, and eventually you're taking about an hour. My phone said about 20 minutes for my Android Marshmallow update, and it took me to, well, it took over 2 hours, because it was just gathering the update, and my phone froze. So, but in Android N, they are said to, well, actually, Android Marshmallow, they actually announced and discarded it. However, it will, I believe it only reach Nexus devices. But for Android N, with the now probably, actually, I should start doing it. Android Nougat is where Android update will be officially gone. on all devices. Now, I'm not sure if this will be true with existing devices or if it'll just be for the newer ones that are coming out and the newer ones that have been built with Marshmallow. Because I'm pretty sure they have the capability to do it, but I just don't think they have done it yet. I'm not going to keep talking. And I believe there will be a spot where you can just skip to where I think I've been talking for a really long time. And I'm not even sure if the last bit has been on camera, but there will be, hopefully I will be able to trick this, add into YouTube, where you can just skip to where I actually start talking, because recently, I'm not sure if it was on camera or not, but I just kept talking about future videos and what's been happening, because this update is really slow. But this is the first day of this, and this, like I said, is the anniversary update. So, yeah, they did say something about Windows Defender update. I have Defender open over here. I'm assuming the exclusions. Now, I've done this before, but I believe with the exclusions, you're supposed to put like any other antivirus systems you've had. I don't think I've had any since the factory reset. They had Lebrew on there, and when they removed that, McAfee came up here, something like that. So we got rid of both. Well, they got a flush, like a soft factory reset where they just delete the programs. We got McAfee. They did the full factory reset, and we got Lebrew again from Best Buy. Now, McAfee is on any Intel-made device by default, unless you get it from Best Buy, of course, in which case it'll probably be something completely different. But if you uninstall it, it'll probably be McAfee. Now, I know on newer devices that have such as HPs, that usually come built in with an antivirus system, such as HP desktops usually that have AMD usually come with Norton, I believe, and then others have come with, and then Intel made ones have been coming with McAfee. However, I am not positive, but Windows Defender should be actually replacing almost all of them except for McAfee, besides on the Surface devices, which of course uses Windows Defender. But enough about talking. I'm just gonna let this update. Well, try to. 3 o'clock. Okay. If you want, we can. Yeah, I want to restart now. Now, there's one thing I don't exactly get is when they do this, but I'm not at the computer at this time. I wonder if it can turn itself on. No, it can't. I really feel like it is able to turn itself on, but in a way, no, because how are they at the time when it's off? Okay, so this is what we're looking at right here. Let me try to take a picture. I don't think I can take a screenshot yet. It does not save to OneDrive, but let me try anyway. Yes. Screenshot does not work. I'm actually going to see if I can install this right now. But I just have to go check on something. Okay, so I actually think this is referring to desktop now. But it does say plugged in. So what it might do is at the time. Now, this probably is never going to happen. Well, not going to happen. And it will not probably. But, when I was talking about earlier about, turning itself on, it does say have it plugged in, but I'm assuming, which is talking about a laptop. However, I don't know. I actually want to go turn this off right now and see what it does. But there is another laptop I can try this with. Because everybody should be getting this update soon. Told you. And we all probably hate the screen, people that have Windows 10. Had Windows 10. And it actually had a great new lock screen. I'm not able to show because I don't want to have to edit this video. Due to... Yeah, we call it the new blue... We call it the new blue screen. Because it's really annoying. But... Yeah, I'm not able to edit. Because, well, you know, I'm doing this. And I'm not going to remember. I'm probably just going to put this all in one video. Except for this one in particular. Probably the only one I'm going to do something with. Okay, it's loading. Just getting things ready. Okay, I think this one's talking about Windows Defender right now. I think. I think this is where everybody needs to really stop in the video if they just want to skip. Yeah, I think I need to make like a long one and a short one. Oh, the long one first. Thank you. Hey, I have an app missing. I have an app missing. Right here. Okay, now. We're going to get some light. Well, sort of. Windows 10. This is great. This is just great. Hey, Cortana. What can you do now?
I'm sorting words by how much I like them, which I do from time to time. Want to hear one of my favorites?
Sure.
I love chatoyant. It means like a cat's eye.
Wonder if Cortana could tell me what this update did. Hey, Cortana. What did this update do? Yeah, it's kind of making like the little Siri thing now. What is Siri like? Oh my gosh, okay. I have to edit this now. Yeah. Okay, so I did not expect this. Tells you can personalize Bing. You can save stuff. I want to continue searching. Okay. Well, actually, what I want to ask is, what does the anniversary update do? Hey, Cortana.
That's me.
Oh. Cortana. Hey, Cortana. What did the anniversary update do? This should take me to Edge. Huh. What is this talking about, like a Wikia thing? But, hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana. Oh, one thing. What time does Alaska 32 deport?
Alaska Airlines Flight 32 to Philadelphia is arriving early at 4:38 p.m. locally.
Okay, well, that's the question Cortana wanted me to ask. Hey, Cortana. How's Clippy?
Clippy's enjoying his sunset years out of the media glare.
Okay, it's starting to get like this little echo thing. One of that's because I have it on a desk. Hey, Cortana. Okay, so it wants me to ask about the Alaska. It wants
Alright, starting store.
Okay, I said something about it recognized Alaska and it picked up store. Okay, but Cortana does actually look a lot better. Oh, Minecraft beta edition. Let me see. Actually, hey Cortana. Hey Cortana. Hey Cortana. Edge extensions.
Here's the latest on Edge extensions.
Uh,
The first headline from PC World is how to install Microsoft Edge browser extensions.
What? There it is. Edge browser extensions. I mean, the Edge has browser extensions now. That's a miracle. Everybody has been waiting for that. What's this over here? Okay. Hey Cortana. Do you like Siri? Okay, I'm just
Yes,
asking.
we're both trying to make people's lives a little easier.
Hey Cortana. Who's better, you or Siri?
That's a tough one. It's like comparing apples to Windows.
Okay. Okay, the reason why I'm messing with Siri is I just wanted to mess with Siri. I mean Cortana, oh my. Oh my, wow, okay, so what I meant to say is the reason why I was messing with her about Siri. Oh, okay, so you can see the Action Center. Oh, oopsie, and I don't know if it's connected to the internet anymore because it used to tell me what what it's connected to. And it doesn't seem to say. In case you can't read it, on the first row it says tablet mode, network, note, all settings. Second row says airplane mode, location, quiet hours, 100%. Third row says VPN, battery saver, project, and connect. Actually, I'm just going to turn this over here to connect to the internet. See if that works. So it is connected. It is. So. Oh, and let me see. Just like, almost like on Android, that's almost. Say, when I hold it down, wow, whoops. Let me try this one. It asks me if I want to go there in settings. Like, if you go in there, it actually picks up in settings. Oh, and let me go down. And the notifications were. Let me try out the edge panel. That's the Galaxy thing. Okay, so this switched around again. I don't know, I like that for some reason. Okay, and this looks about the same. Let me try Windows Defender, because they said something about that when I was updating. Hey Cortana, open Windows Defender.
Sure. Starting Windows Defender.
If you can see it, it's not that castle thing anymore. I was talking about this earlier on in the video. So it says, see your connection status more easily. Also, easily start an offline scan to remove hard to find viruses and malware. Windows Defender can now better analyze new threats and deal with them more quickly by using file protection and automatic sample submission options. These options may be already on, but we will make sure. So I turn on and we will turn the settings. What's that? And we'll turn on the settings for you. Or close this dialog block. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. I think it turned it on. I'm just going to go close that now. Well, as you can see, it is the little shield thing. But let me go back to Edge. Actually, I'm going to do this on screen. I'm going to finish this on Screencastify. And hold on. Anyway, thank you for watching my channel and this video. And before I go, I did say I was going to give a review on the anniversary update. I love it. It's just great. Now, I've not had it for over an hour yet, but what I've seen so far, I do love it. I will tell you all on a future blog in a follow-up video of how I like what I think of the anniversary update after about 24 hours or so, 48 maybe. But thank you for watching.